episode 1 with 8567, and you may remember last episode, we got ourselves to level 30, we beat the bonus boss, we did everything. Here's my equipment. Now, I didn't bring it up before, and I should have. Excuse me. But the safety ring and safety badge and Jinx belt protect from instant death. The safety badge and safety... Well, two safety items on Bowser and Toadstool right now also protect against all other statuses. Which means this is going to be a good battle for us. We got everything, we're probably equipped, we're set up, let's do this. We've already jumped on the switch, and we're being carried over, and in we go. Hey! There's the last star piece! Huh? Already finished your tour of the factory, huh? Alright then. How about a little demonstration? Clang. Yo, Smithy. Stop making those things and hand over the star piece now. Huh? So you're Mario. Looks like we're gonna have a little dispute over the star. Just hand it over and get out of my castle! My, aren't we a little touchy today, aren't we? You know, I'm rather growing fond of this place. Toadstool doesn't deserve lines. And he wants our stars so we can conquer the world and create a world filled with weapons. But we're not going to stand for it. Over here now! I'll crush you all! Attack! And it's the final boss. We're gonna start off by attacking Smelter, not Smithy. There's a reason behind this. Sledge! I'll explain why in a few moments, but note that we want to attack Smelter. There is a reason behind this. I will show you when it decides to do it. Defend! Attack! Destroy! Okay, here we go. Here's why we need to stop Smelter. You don't have to do this, but I'm assuming this is your first time fighting him, so you may want to do this to loosen up the battle. 'Cause yeah, he summons all these guys. You can have up to 2 on the field at once, and they can do 100 damage a turn, plus Smithy? I don't see why you would keep that thing around, unless you can defeat Smithy quickly. So we're gonna attack the Smelter and the Shiper. Since I think you can do 2 at once, it might be 1. I gotta make sure on that. But yeah, this is the whole final boss right here, folks. What you're seeing is what's going down. And hopefully it'll be him. You notice I'm holding back my magic. I prefer to do this. It might not be your playstyle. You might find that magic works better for you. Whatever you feel like doing, go ahead. And there's days I've tried it where I have more flower points in my reserves for, like, Royal Sierra, so if I hold a couple at the end, I'll go more Bowser Crush on them. Because Smithy does have a little bit more magic defense. This is where you want to go all out if you can. So, if you want to use everything you got, use it all. Trying to find info on, the notes I have on Smelter. I have Smithy written down. As soon as we get rid of Smelter and get rid of the Shiper, they will be out of the match, and we just have to worry about the main guy. There we go. Yeah, it's unending, and let's see. Once you've done 1,500 damage to the smelter, it will stop producing, and the battle will become easier. It does have a weakness of thunder, for those that care. Smithy, however, has no weakness. It has standard 4 immunities. And yeah, Mario just got canned. Now, once the target sign's away, you can no longer injure Smelter, and you can no longer injure... Well, you don't have to worry about being injured by Shipers or the Smelter itself, summoning more Shipers to do damage. So now you're just worrying about Smithy. Already seen his attacks full out, I think. At least I think it's all of them. I'm thinking what I want to do. Oh yeah. Here's what Yoshi Cookie does on a failed enemy. Yeah. You get Yoshi Candy or some other items. So I bust that out because I wanted to. And it could be good for Bowser later. Or whoever needs it. In fact, yeah, let's let him eat it. Yeah, 100 damage healed with the Yoshi Candy. Normal. I forget if we saw that attack already. I'm doing so much explaining. By the way, the boss music to this is awesome. It's one of my favorite music in the game. But yeah, it's just unrelenting assault. I prefer using melee, and then this happens. No! Calm down, Smithy. Your head looks like a geyser. Don't get so worked up. Think of your blood pressure. Well, I was building this yesterday, and the foundation's very weak. So stop kicking the floor! How utterly annoying! Uh-oh. And this is not good. The floor is broken! And with that, we get a new scene, and in the background you can see, and on the floor you can see many heads. And Smithy's mad. Apparently he's about to go Super Saiyan. This time, I will show you my real form. I will show you my true power. I will teach you respect. I shall have my revenge. No! Oh god, another head. And a body. Here it is, the true form and the true final boss. This form is his normal form. His weakness is his head. There's two body parts. There's the body and the head. The head is your target. As soon as that goes down, the fight is over. It has 8,000 HP. This head has 50 magic defense and 80 regular defense. You want to use magic. Okay, he's just changed his head. It still has the amount... All heads share 8,000 HP. This form, when you see the tank head, you want to use magic. That's his weakness. So we're going to bring all our members to use melee, magic attacks. We're also going to try to work over the body at the same time. Because instead of getting 2 attacks, you only want him doing 1. This is where I said you need to have yourself with anti-death, or be ready to start healing every turn, because this guy only has 1 magic ability, and that is Magnum. It is instant death. But, because of our 3 protection items, which protect against instant death, it does nothing. So yeah, good idea having the anti-death items here. More good music, by the way. There are 4 heads he will switch between. I think we're going to get all 4. I usually do. If I miss one, I will explain it. But note, he's got 8,000 HP, and he is a long fight. We need a group hug. Do some therapy out there, because Bowser's looking a little low. Now, once the body's defeated, it won't attack anymore for a while, until it recovers its HP. It does last only for a few turns, you'll find out when. But he can still change his head. So, if you're worried about getting a head you don't want, don't worry, you're not locked into it. You're never locked into one head in this battle, which is a good thing. Or a bad thing. Come on, change your head. I want to show some others off. Note that I'm being a complete idiot and using melee attacks right now. Gonna keep healing. You missed! Because the anti-death weapons... Okay, he's changing his head. Ooh, this head! This is the magic head. This is where you go nuts attacking with melee. And I'm going to show freshen up real quick. Apparently did nothing. I'll probably have an explanation of what it does. Yes, yes, attack me. Sword Rain. Remembrance of Yardovich. That's right. He has memories of all, well, moves that reflect the other members. Trying to get his list of attacks. He has Meteor Swarm, Sword Rain, Arrow Rain, Spear Rain, Boulder, and Dark Star. I'm wrong. It's not. Spear Rain is Yardovich. Sword Rain is Mac, and Arrow Rain refers to Boyer. That's right. He also uses Boulder, Dark Star, and Meteor Swarm. They can hurt. But he's very weak to physical attacks, having a defense of 50. You can see I can unload a lot of hits very quickly. Yeah, this is nothing. Come on, bring your next one. Apparently he couldn't be Boulder. Yeah, 104 on Bowser. Ouch! Okay, he's changing his head. What head? This is his status effect head. He's gonna use a lot of status effects. He has... I don't see any special effects, so it's all his random. I gotta remember what I should be using against him. I should be using magic attacks here, but apparently I'm not even thinking of it. Instead, I'll use Rock Candy. I think that's silent. No, that's poison, okay. Yeah, you can affect the characters with random statuses. Notice that Mario was the only one affected because he's holding the Jinx belt. The other two are immune. Going back to the tank. There's one other called the Masked Head. I call it more a safe or whatever. It's a blue coffin-like head, and he's peeking out a window. This head has very low attack, but 150 defense and 100 magic defense. He's almost impenetrable. He can only do 3 things, and that's Shredder, Recover, and Mega Recover in that head. There's a chance we won't be seeing that head now, because I think he's running a little low. And plus, I think we worked over the head enough. But you can see I got smart. I'm using magic now like I should be. Come on, you know you want to go down. I'm going to keep using Rock Candy until we're out, because I don't want to waste them. His head, I think, is long... Well, not his head. His body is long since dropped. It's a good thing. Yeah, his head dropped. So you notice that he's not getting 2 attacks out. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. You love it. I love it. We all love it. Just I don't want to get 30 now because that'd be terrible because you can't save after you beat the game. So getting 30 now would just be an insult. I think we're gonna... Yeah, I think we're looking like... We should heal. We should heal. I'm looking at Mario now, thinking about it. Come on, old man, bring it! Yeah, change that head. Back to the mage. Perfect. Hit him again. I'm on the run. Heal Bowser. Come on, let's do this. We got this one in the bag. If you're having trouble with this, if you have any more red essences, get them. Because they can help here too. Also, you can swap Bowser for Geno if you want. I wouldn't take Mallow into this one. He's not the best. His body's back. That message that he's burning with power means his body's back up. Princess, do it. Sword Rain! Mario's low HP? Doesn't matter. Oh, my body. It's not possible. I don't believe it. I'm finished. Done for. That's right. Explodey. That's the battle. The star is in front of us. Come on, Mario. Send the last one way up high. And with this, we've finished repairing the Star Road. The rainbow has been assembled. Can you taste it? And because it's now all set, they start vibrating and strobe lighting. I hope you don't have epilepsy. If you do, I am so sorry. Thank you, everyone. Star Road is back to normal, and... Yeah! He's just a doll again. And Mario with bulged out eyes. Hey look, it's a star. Mallow, Bowser, Toadstool, and Mario, and Geno in its normal form. It's gonna start floating away. And now we're at Bowser's Keep, with everyone outside. The Blade Ship Exel, Exor has disappeared. And the sky dawns. And now we get to recap and see what happened to some of the characters. Mallow being reunited with his family. I'm surprised he didn't cry just now. Bowser's repairing his castle. Shy Guy running around in a clown car. Well, a clown copter. And in Paper Mario, they are riding their own carts. Here we have Jonathan Jones looking over the sunset. I hope he found his Peasels. Oh, I never showed the Fat Yoshi. I forgot to do that. And yeah, Raz and Ronnie do end up on the vacationing in Yoshi's Island. I'll probably show that off in the extra video. And yeah, Yoshi winning the race, and Croc and Boshi are making friends. Does Sky performing her latest, well, his or her latest performance? I forget if it's a he or she. Looks like a she to me. You can see the Frog Disciple and Frog Fuchsius actually joining in. I know I'm a little behind. And this is something else I didn't get to show, where Valentina ended up. I gotta show that in an extra video too. More cake. What? Silly Dodo. And yes, a thank you from them to us. Hey look, it's the Green Man himself, the one we haven't seen the whole game! That's right, Luigi is in this game after all, only in the credits, leading the parade. You may remember this from other games where he's at the end of the game, in the credits, doing stuff. But yeah, that's the end of this one. And as we get to see all the characters from former games, well, from this game, not former ones. I enjoyed this project. I will admit it was a fun one, and I'm glad I got to show this one off. I forgot to mention that some of the attacks, though, in this one do have a little bit of a difference on the Virtual Console, and I forgot to mention that during the main project. I should bring that up now. Because of some things that happened, the brightness of it got toned down. Some attacks got toned down, some of them a little weakened. Particularly Flame Wall. So if you play on the Virtual Console and you see that difference, don't be alarmed. But yeah. Other than that, I didn't just a little sad I didn't get to show off the Super Belt. Whatever you get for 30 super jumps. I forget the name of the item right now, but that's I never earned it. I never got to see it with my own eyes, to be honest. Hopefully I get to show that off for the extra video. If I'm lucky, I might be able to show you all 100. But there's one thing I wanted to do before that. I want to know, what do you guys want to see in the extra video? I'm already going to show off Fat Yoshi because I didn't get to during the main. I'm going to show off Yoshi's Island, the honeymoon couple. I got a place I didn't really I want to touch on because it wasn't a main area that I just lightly covered. So what else do you guys want to know? What do you think I missed showing? Let me know, because I do want to put as much stuff as I can into this. I know I feel like I missed some things, so... yeah, that's the end. I'm gonna let you watch the credits, and then I'll finish up after. Okay, I'm back now, and it's something I should explain. What happens right here does change in the ending. It's the only thing that changes. Remember how I said last episode that depending on how many fireworks, the ending changes? Well, we're about to see that change. Ta-da! If you bought 1 firework, that's a mushroom. If you bought 3, it's a fire flower. If you bought 5, it's a star. I forget what it is if there's none. It might also be a mushroom, or there might not be one. But yeah, that's the end of the project. And Gino's gonna say, the end. So yeah, this will end the project. But before we go, there's one last thing I gotta show off. I hope you have fun, and I'll see you on the next one.